133 for Silva and his opponent, fighting out of Santa Maria, California. 4 wins, no losses, 3 of those coming by way of knockout. He is a U.S. Olympian, ladies and gentlemen, Carlos Balderas. $134. 134 for Balderas. 134 for Carlos Balderas. It is Balderas and Silva. They will meet inside the ring tomorrow afternoon here at Staples Center. A terrific undercard. All brought to you by Ringstar Sports and TGB Promotions and presented by Premier Boxing Champions. Showtime Championship Boxing. We go live tomorrow night on Showtime Championship Boxing at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock local time. Right here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wait a few moments. We are going to have our co-main event and our main event weigh in here, as we will be live on Showtime's YouTube and Facebook page. So when we go ahead and bring up the fighters, make sure, Los Angeles, to make some noise, get loud, show your appreciation for the fighters, and show the entire country one of the best fight fans are right here in Los Angeles. I want to know who is here to support Leo Santa Cruz. Who is here to support Abner Mares? Wow. It is going to be electric. The rematch from almost 3 years ago. They finally reunite inside the ring once again here at Staples Center. Their first fight, they threw over 2,000 punches. Expect more of the same, if not a more compelling matchup here at Staples Center. It is Santa Cruz and Mares for the WBA Featherweight Championship of the World. Bring on to the scale with an impressive record consisting of 31 wins, 17 of those coming by way of knockout against 4 defeats, fighting out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. He is the former WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Austin, no doubt, Trout. And his opponent, with an undefeated record consisting of 30 wins, 15 of those coming by way of knockout, fighting and representing Houston, Texas, making the 3rd defense of his Super Welterweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jermell Ironman Charlo. First onto the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the former WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Austin, no doubt, Trout. 154 in the nose. 154 even for Austin, no doubt, Trout. 154 even for Austin, no doubt, Trout. And his adversary, making the 3rd defense of his World Championship, Jermell Ironman Charlo. 154 on the nose. 154 even for Jermell Ironman Charlo. Charlo and Trout, our co-main event, Showtime Championship Boxing. We go live tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock local time here from Staples Center in Los Angeles. All brought to you by Ringstar Sports and TGB Promotions and presented by Premier Boxing Champions.
I'm not built for this though.
Where you from?
New Jersey.
This is our co-main event on Showtime Championship Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlo and Austin Trout.
Who's next right now?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Face off, baby. Face off. Woo!
It's our co-feature, Charlo, Austin Trout, live from Staples Center on Showtime Championship Boxing.
Got this. Face off.
And now I'll turn it over to the Hall of Famer, Steve Farhood, who will ask a few questions to both fighters.
So Austin Trout, that was pretty animated there. What was said?
Just tell him I'm ready. He knows we've been working. It's time to go. I mean, ain't really much talking going on. It's time to go ahead and put on that action.
In the last couple of fights, you fought very big super welterweights in Jarrett Hurd and Jamel's brother Jamal. You said you're glad to be finally fighting somebody your own size. Why is size going to matter here?
Well, I mean, size doesn't matter. I mean, really, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You see, he's my size, 154 on the button. Head to head, nose to nose. You know what I'm saying? And I pushed around the bigger guys for the part of me that I was winning, so I'm ready for this guy. I'm ready for this little guy.
Austin, how much of a sense of urgency for you at this point in your career?
I felt the sense of urgency my whole career. Even when I was undefeated, I felt like I can't lose this fight. So, I mean, I'm used to this urgency. Put my back to the wall is what we have to do every fight.
Prediction?
My hands raised.
Good luck.
LA, I'm back. LA, them Lions back. The hard part was making weight, right? Obviously. Yeah, he say I'm little, but I won't be little tomorrow. Y'all know I'm outsizing everybody. What's up?
Doing great. I don't think I have to ask any questions. Your brother beat Austin Trout in a good fight.
That was them.
What did he tell you about Austin?
I'm me, just be Mel. Do what you do, Mel and Ma. Yeah.
Ever since you've joined Derek James, you're knocking everybody out.
Wow.
Austin Trout's been stopped only once. Is that what we're going to see tomorrow?
Austin Trout 0-0 tomorrow. Somebody old gotta go.
That's you.
Good luck.
Yeah, keep running your mouth.
That's you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we get set for our main event of the evening, a rematch from their epic August 2015 clash. Expect another fight of the year candidate, 12 rounds for the WBA Featherweight Championship of the World, and also the WBC Diamond Championship. First, we want to bring onto the stage with an impressive record consisting of 31 wins, 15 of those coming by way of knockout against 2 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Los Angeles by way of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He is the regular champion of the featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Abner Mares. And his opponent, with an impressive record, 34 wins, 1 loss, 1 bout even, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Making the second defense of his crown, fighting out of Los Angeles by way of Michoacan, Mexico. He is the super champion of the featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leo El Famoso Terremoto Santa Cruz. First onto the scale, Abner Mares. The 3-division world champion on the scale. 125.8 for Abner Mares. 125.8 for Abner Mares. And his opponent, also 3-division world champion, Leo El Famoso Terremoto Santa Cruz. 125.4 for Santa Cruz. 25.4 for Santa Cruz. It is our main event here at Staples Center in Los Angeles. All brought to you by Ringstar Sports and TGB Promotions. Presented by Premier Boxing Champions Live on Showtime Championship Boxing, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Let's go, champ. Tom. Hey, Siler, I got your tickets. Right here. Don't worry. I got you. Right here.
This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the rematch of their epic 2015 affair here at Staples Center. 12 rounds or less for the WBA Featherweight Championship of the World and the WBC Diamond Championship. Santa Cruz and Mares #2 on Showtime Championship Boxing. Two of Los Angeles' best collide here at Staples Center. And once again, with a few words with the fighters, we'll turn it over to the Hall of Famer, Steve Farhood.
So Abner Mares, you hear the crowd. Some of them are chanting your name, some are chanting Leo's name. You talk about wanting to fight a smarter fight, but you know what the fans are going to want. And you're a fighter and Leo's a fighter. How do you keep your emotions in check come fight time?
Experience. I mean, I let the emotions get the best of me the first fight 3 years ago. I'm a more mature fighter now, and I'm going to show it come tomorrow night.
You're such an accomplished fighter, a champion, of course, in 3 weights. You fought everybody in 3 weight classes. Yet, I get the idea that you might be remembered very much for your rivalry with Leo. Does that put even more pressure on to win this time?
I don't know. If anything, excitement that I have to just put on another good show. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I could give a bad show. That's the type of style I am, and I'm just ready for this. I know Leo's ready, I'm ready, and it's just time to show the world, the fans, that you know, us Mexicans, we united and we give good fights.
Wish you luck.
Thank you. I want to add something. I know the fan base is even. There's a lot of Leo, a lot of Team Mares. Hey, just keep it safe out there. No fights out there. Make your bets for sure, but you know what I'm saying? Just, it's a clean fight. We fight for you guys. The fight is inside the ring.
Class act, Abner. Let's bring Leo in. So, Leo, I'll ask you the same question I asked Abner. You love to fight. You know the crowd is going to want a fight. You can feel the emotion out here already a day before. How do you check your emotions, and how do you fight the smart fight?
No, you know, like I always said, I always fight for the fans. When I come here, I don't care if I lose, as long as I give a great fight and for the fans, because that's what I care more. For the fans, that I want them to go home happy and to have a great fight. It don't matter at the end of the day, whoever God wants us to win is going to be the winner.
You have a lot of respect for Abner. You know each other a long time. You sparred with each other years ago. Yet, because you're both from LA, you both live here, there's a personal nature to this fight. How personal is it for you?
For me, it's not personal at all. You know, we both the best. We want to prove who's the best, who's the #1, and that's just what it is, to prove who's the best of LA, because we're both from here. But rather than that, there's no disrespect or nothing. You know, Matt is a great guy, great person, and you know, this is business. We have to do this.
You say you want to win more easily than you did last time. How do you do that?
You know, be smart. Be smart, go out there and yes. Because, you know, it's not going to be easy because, you know, I want to please the fans. And to please the fans, I have to go out there and I have to make it a war. You know, I have to go back and forth, I have to throw punches. And it's going to be hard because I always try to please the fans. But at the end of the day, sometimes I have to do it for myself. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Best of luck to you, Leo.